I told my whole story and none of it even recorded the first time. Hello and welcome to the long anticipated return for the 2013 year of the Ethnic Dream Team. Today is Monday, the 14th of January, and our theme is roommate stories. One of the biggest roommate stories that I remember was when one of our own took the blame for this brilliant idea we had one year. And I think it was our second year, and we lived in a 2-floor apartment building, and we lived on the bottom floor. So the girls who lived above us and our roommates and a couple of our friends who lived other places came over for our Jersey Shore themed party in the middle of, I think it was January or February, so it was cold. Yeah, people still came out in their tank tops and in their Snooki outfits. We had an Asian Snooki, which was cool, who had Asian glow. We were having a good time and everything, but seeing as none of us were old enough to be partaking in these adult activities that were occurring on our designated living space, we knew we were gonna get in trouble. We were being like really loud. We were in the back of the building. Say this is the building. We lived over here. The street was over here, and you could hear us from the street with the doors closed. For some reason, a flood of Asian kids in togas from UCI showed up. So the campus security officer came, and they were knocking on the door, and for some reason none of us were inside, except the people who didn't even belong there, people that no one invited. Roommate number 3 walked through the sliding door, which is right by the front door, and he opened it and said, he's like, "What do you guys want?" And they said, "We know what you guys are doing in here. Don't try to lie to us. Let us in. We know you guys got the weed. We know you guys got the alcohol. We know you've been hiding in here, la la la." Meanwhile, all the people who are hiding in the rooms who don't even belong there are turning off the lights, closing the doors, and who knows where. So they write this big story about how we were all uncooperative and how we were all lying, and even though they didn't even see anyone there, that there were all these people there and this and that. So one of my roommates decides that he's gonna take the blame for it, and he sets a meeting to go talk to the dean, and he comes up with this big story about how he invited this girl from Irvine who could only come with her friends, who ended up staying in our apartment when no one was there, and they threw this big party and this and that, but we all didn't get in trouble. And the only reason he took the blame for it was because he got us in trouble first year for an illegal candle. All of our records were ruined because of his candle.